Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Module 6 of EDU 603. Anita Stewart McCafferty here from the Ed Leadership Department at USM. We'd like to welcome you to Module 6, which focuses on ending the lesson and also culturally responsive teaching. Our guiding questions for Module 6 are as follows. In what ways can teachers utilize high-leverage practices to create assessment-literate learners? In what ways can teachers and leaders use culturally responsive practices to inform their teaching? Our two module objectives are as follows. Explain the impact that teaching and assessment strategies have on student learning, and synthesize the readings on race and the impact culturally responsive teaching has on student learning. During Module 6, we will continue working with the Visible Learning for Teachers book by John Hattie, and you will be reading Chapter 8, which focuses on ending the lesson. You will also be watching a webinar on developing assessment-capable learners. In addition, you will be asked to read and view materials around equity and cultural responsive teaching. You will also be asked to complete two learning tasks, which are focused on race and culturally responsive teaching, where you will synthesize the readings and viewings that you've done during Module 6, and also interview two school leaders, as you've done for other modules, around the impact that culturally responsive teaching has on student learning. Our discussion board for this module focuses on the impact of teaching and learning and really looks at two important concepts that Dr. Hattie makes in Visible Learning for Teachers, and an interesting connection for those of you who have had EDU 679, Supervision and Evaluation of Teachers, is Hattie's promotion of the idea that instead of going in and observing teachers, we should only be going in and observing students. And this is this notion of trying to move the needle a bit on what's the purpose of observations and what's the purpose of teaching. And that really is to have as large an impact as you possibly can on student learning. So he's advocating that you shift your focus on observing students and interviewing them. So you'll be asked to discuss your thoughts on that idea in the discussion board. I hope that you enjoy your Module 6 readings and viewings and the thinking that it will propel you into. Also enjoy your opportunities to interview other school leaders. I encourage you to take this opportunity to schedule some interviews with people perhaps that you wouldn't normally have the opportunity to talk to. That's kind of some of the value of being part of a graduate program, is that you have assignments or tasks that push you out of your comfort zone. With that said, enjoy Module 6.